All right, boys, we in shorts right now. I just got the worst fill ever. Low key, I'm gonna buy back a couple of my contracts just to decrease the risk a little bit. Right, I'm gonna buy it back a little bit in profit. But the whole idea I will show in a little bit. Holy shit, I don't want to lose the account on like halfway drawdown. Right, so like if we're in profit, I'll just buy back two lots. Yeah, buy back two lots. All right, so now our risk is fine. Uh, Basically, I got a shitty ass fill. The entire thing is we took out the Asia high right here. We took out the 50-minute high right here. I want to go break even on this fair value gap right here. Let me make sure that my trade C is locked up. Okay, 29916 ish. So again, this is the last trade that I could take on this account. If I didn't get like such like a bad fill, I would have been fine. But I got like a horrible fill, like horrible to the point that like if it even goes like in this area, like I'm gonna lose the account, which is fine. But like I would prefer not to lose the account. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm targeting this 5 minute low right here. The whole idea is like this huge reversal. I don't know how well it's gonna work out. Right, we can't seem to invalidate this fair value gap for some reason. Kind of ticking me off because it's such a small fair value gap. Again, ES probably wants to take out this double. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, the account is not looking too good. If we go into drawdown, I mean profits, I will want to buy back another lot, just decrease it a little bit more just so that like I won't lose the account or like you know what I mean, like I won't lose the account just to buy, so yeah, I'm gonna buy back one more. So yeah, 431. Now I have enough drawdown uh to like get like my full stop loss, if that makes sense. Again, I'm targeting this right here, this 5 minute low. Again, there's equal 50-minute lows below it. It looks like we are holding this 1 minute for right gap is holding very, very highly. I do think that we want to go short. I just don't think that like our full stop loss is gonna get taken out. All right, I don't know. Shit, you never know. Right, right. All I'm hoping for is that ES can get this sweep, and we could still be in our trade. But usually, dude, there was these perfect longs right here that I was about to enter, and I was on my phone, like trying to look at TradingView to see if something got invalidated on ES because we had an SMT towards the upside, and the position took off without me. Okay, yeah, so we did get the sweep. All right, and we're still holding this for value gap, this 1 minute for value gap above, preferably invalidated. It's not looking pretty awesome here, boys. It's looking like we may lose the account here, which is fine. But dude, I'm like, it's one of my worst stretches in trading so far. Hold on, I will be right back. But it's one of my worst like trading stretches, right? Like I don't really know, and I don't know if like targeting this entire thing was the move. And if we get stuck on this for right, I swear, bro, like, oh, it's because we have this. It's probably because I keep missing things like that, right? So we have this 5 minute bullish right here, which I didn't fucking know. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty tough. And if anything, I should probably exit this position if we are in profit, right? Because I didn't even know that. Because I didn't know that we had that 5 minute. It's, oh gosh. fuck it. We took an $8 loss on that. I don't want to take this trade right here. I didn't know that there was a 5 minute, honest to God. Uh, I don't want to take that trade, right? Even though they were holding this frag gap right here, and we have this perfect equal high sweep, I want to wait to re-enter if we take out this 5 minute bullish frag gap, right? You know, I don't want to trade like, you know, in the middle of this gap. But dude, we're like ping ponging off of it, so I don't really know if like that was the right move. Again, this was a long down trying to take. I think right somewhere. It was here to here, like that. But again, my fingers are not fast enough to take the long. But that was a good catch. That 5 minute bullish value gap was still there, and we got the perfect sweep of this here now. So my head just isn't in the game, bro. And even if, bro, this could be like us trying to take out that 4 hour high above, right? Like this would be a nice long, but I just do not have enough conviction. Maybe I should have some more conviction. But I'm glad that I exited that trade, seeing that we do have this 5 minute that we just can't seem to invalidate below. Oh shit, I could barely see me. Alright, we're finally seeing the sweep of this ES high that we've been looking to take out. Hopefully we can see like, you know, a real deal drop towards the downside. But yeah, bro, it's been this past few months just trading has just been rough, dude. It feels like every trade that I take is a wrong trade. I'm like over guessing myself, overthinking like the simplest trades, underthinking like the shittiest trades. All right, like the trade that I just took, I didn't even think about it at all. It was a shitty trade. I was entering while we were entering into a 5 minute strike gap. Like I'm so lucky that we just didn't get our stop loss rated and account blown. Right, we only have $474 of drawdown. So like it's like, what can we really do? And even still, like I'm just not seeing enough traction towards the downside where I could like really take any shorts. Right? Oh shit, we already validated that. But even like this is the perfect point to take shorts because ES is finally taking out the John liquidity that it's been waiting on for the longest moment. But it's like I'm not seeing like the traction that I want towards the downside. Shit is heating up. And we only have one trade left on this account. And maybe this was the right trade, but this is like chop action, bro. Where did I even enter? Did I enter? I think I entered right here. No, I entered like lower at 16. Yes, I entered like right above the Ferrari gap. And then I was targeting this 5 minute low right here. And rough. Dude, this is just a disgusting price action. Right? Okay, I'll say this, right? If we get a sweep of this and don't get a reaction, and if we're just playing it as a bubble for like another 10, 15 minutes, I'm off the charts for the day, for the week actually. And I won't be on till next Friday because we have no news Monday, which I'll be traveling on. Tuesday we have CPI. Wednesday we have PPI. Thursday, oh, I actually could trade Thursday. So I'll be on Thursday and Friday, and that's that. Dude, this is a long ass video. But yes, it's coming towards its 1 minute for value gap. Or it's 5 minutes. It's been like, it's not been able to invalidate this entire time, I think. Alright. Yeah. So, it's coming towards there. NQ again is coming towards the 5 minute bullish value gap that we've been wanting it to invalidate. Alright. Alright, okay, it's hitting the 5 minute bullish value gap. Again, if we do get an invalidation of this 5 minute bullish value gap on NQ, I will like to see this. Do we have any SMTs, by the way? Yes, ES is our leading index, and NQ is our lagging index, right? As you can see, through this structure, from 852 to 901, we have this index making NQ the leading index, 852 to 901. Alright, so yeah. We did invalidate the... No, we didn't even invalidate the 5 minute, and it looks like we're just maintaining this fucking structure, which is like... I don't know, because this might be an area that we want along, which kind of sounds like I'm just chatting now, but like honestly, we keep touching this, like these fair value gaps and ping ponging off this fair value gap. So we have this 5 minute high above, this 4 hour high above, right? Like honestly speaking, and do we have an SMT towards outside? Yes, we do. So like, I'd say if ES like comes here, that could be an area that we look towards. Again, but the problem is we don't really have any draw on ES, right? So like even if ES takes it out, and we're already above the threshold. So like, if we close here, I wouldn't even take this. And even if we don't close here, I don't even think this is worth risking on a 1-on-1, right? Like, okay, let's say that we do close here. Alright, I don't even think this is worth risking on a 1-on-1. Because, like, yeah, I mean, we just pushed past it. But, bro, ping pong ass action. And it's straight chop too on ES. Like, at least NQ, like, we're coming towards, like, liquidity, right? Like, if we can get this 5 minute high, or is it a 15 minute high? This 5 minute high right here, like, maybe I could look towards taking shorts, but, like, and that was our original stop loss as well, so it's like, that trade idea was invalid. This 5 minute New York high looks like, but it's just straight chop, like, or the ideal scenario is we boom towards the 4 hour high, we create like a Ferrari gap right here, we inverse it, and then we do this targeting this 5 minute right here. Like that would be like a very ideal short. Cause I mean, bro, if you look at like the biases, right, towards Asia we were full bearish, NQ we're bullish again, and we're retracing, and now like I guarantee you we're gonna reverse through New York. It's just like a matter of when. Now my macro time is 8:30 to 9:30. So like past that, all right, like past this, I don't want to sit on the charts for like another hour and a half and just like think like, when are we gonna reverse? When are we gonna reverse? Right? Especially like after seeing all this chop and shit, like, you know. Or maybe this 5 minute high is the one. Like I honestly don't know. It's just I do think that that's like this is the most ideal scenario right here. Getting this 4 hour high, even this 5 minute high, like screw it. Okay, I'd say, damn, I'm like very conflicted today. But this drawn liquidity is pretty nice as well. So I would say if we don't get a sweep of the 4 hour high or like anything towards that in like the next like 6 minutes, then I don't know. I don't even want to like stay on the charts for that long. Or maybe idealistically we push down towards this high and this variety gap right here. Right? I mean there's all these low levels of liquidity over here. We can push down here and then target this 4 hour high. But either way, like targets, it could switch because like we have low lows of liquidity here that we could target a high drawn liquidity here, or we have a high drawn liquidity that we could predict a reversal off of. Dude, this is just disgusting chop, bro. Even this 5 minute right here, like it's not like that big of a drawn liquidity that I would even like think that we would reverse off of. Yeah, this is disgusting, bro. This is like disgusting. How long is this YouTube video? This might be like the longest one. 18 minutes. This is just disgusting. Oh my gosh. Yeah, bro. Like honestly starting to think that I'm gonna get off the charts. I mean, our stop loss is still holding from this entry, right? So like, very very surprising. And this was the trade that we were looking towards taking, and our stop loss has just not gotten hit. Kind of crazy actually, but I guess bro. We've tried. That's the thing. We've tried these 5 minute like gaps like so much on ES, and like we're not just seeing shit out of it. All right, like it's at the point like bro, I like low key just want to get off and watch YouTube. This is like just yeah, low like this looks like decent volume though, but it's just like I get it if we come all the way down and fucking like take out the low level draws on liquidity and like we could target this 5 minute higher, target the 4 hour higher, target something like that. But bro, we just straight chopping between the bottom of this 5 minute high and this 5 minute gap right here on NQ. I guess on the ES we're in like about to invalidate. We probably won't even invalidate it. Wow. Yeah, this is nasty work, bro. And the craziest part is we didn't react off of, bro. We took out a like, oh my god, a double high over here. The age high and the 15-minute high, like damn near equal highs. At like, and we just like, and I like coming in like when I was doing like my pre-workout, I literally thought it was like such like a big area that we're gonna react off of, but ain't shit happened there. And there's all these like hot like decent draws on liquidity above, but we're just not touching like anything. And it's just like, oh my gosh, bro. Like, what is the point of being on the charts, bro? Genuinely, bro. What is the point? And bro, I'm so hungry too. I'm trying to eat some dinner. I feel like a schizophrenic, bro. For the last like, I want to say 30 minutes, I've been looking at the same candle structure over and over and over and over again. And yes, we do have this SMT, but bro, I'm not taking this, bro. This is a disgusting long to take, bro. If this smacks DP right here, I'm PayPaling all of my subscribers each $1,000. Like, I'll bet good money that the CP doesn't get hit. Like, we're not taking out the 4 hour out here. I'll give it like 12 more minutes, bro. If this shit is not hit, oh, hold on. Ain't no way we gotta go all the, nah, ain't no way. There's no Ferrari gap for me to even, right? Like, there's literally none, bro. There's no Ferrari gap for me to, like, even, you know? And that's a disgusting sweep, too. Like, we're holding this 1 minute bullish Ferrari gap, so it's not like, but bro, if that Ferrari gap doesn't, like, wasn't there, bro, that shit would be disgusting. Like, it's, like, okay. Shorts are, I mean, longs are just fucked, bro. Maybe I should have just held my original position. Where was it? Here. Holy shit. Is this even an entry? Like, deadass, is this even an entry? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Bro, I look you, fucking rage entered that. What was that, bro? But this, like, the story makes sense, I guess. Like, I don't know. At least I got a decent fill, but gosh. Alright, there's literally like no break even that I would even take. I'm leaving it here. Yeah, I'm leaving the laptop here. Yeah, I'm just not gonna touch it. That's just fucking like, holy shit, bro. Yeah, fuck the account, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Holy shit, I have $128 of drawdown left. Bro, I'm getting touched, bro. Like, bro, I'm actually just getting touched. Bro, I don't even know, like, got words to say, bro. After all that chop, I take that trade just because we invalidated the 5 minute, bro. There's actually something wrong with me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, again, like, I'm always keeping a beam with y'all. This is probably, like, my most transparent video. I'm showing y'all my P&L, showing y'all everything, and, bro, we just got torched, bro. Bro, my stop loss didn't even get hit, first of all. But, hold on. My stop loss didn't even get hit. Am I tripping? Bro, that's nasty work, bro. I promise you my stop loss didn't get hit. I appreciate y'all boys. I got $100 to draw down, bro. We gonna see on Thursday. That's so crazy, bro. My stop loss didn't even get hit, bro. Alright, I'm gonna just update y'all on the caption if the trade got hit, but I'm telling you my stop loss didn't get hit. Appreciate y'all boys. Y'all boys have a good one.